Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a minute and I'm excited to be back again with some very exciting news. Yes, the Department of Justice has decided to give up its fight on the public charge rule, otherwise known as the well test. Yes, so sometime in 2019, I believe in August, they introduced the USCIS and introduced the I-944, otherwise known as the Declaration of Self-Sufficiency. Now, the requirement of this form was very stringent. They were considering your age, your economic status, your health, your education status, your credit history, your bank account. Yes, they wanted to see a bank statement of at least 12 months. They wanted to see your transcript or your diploma or your degree or whatever it is, whatever kind of education you have gotten. So they were going to consider all this to and then decide whether you were eligible to receive a green card. Yeah. And then the other scary part of it is that if you had been on some kind of government benefit, like if you have received some kind of cash assistance from the government, you're not eligible. If you were medical, you're not eligible. But for medical, it was long-term medical. So I had quite a number of people reaching out scared to go to the hospital. They didn't want to go anymore because they're like, oh, I don't want to go to the hospital and then not be able to get a green card. And I'm like, no, you can still go to the hospital. You will only be ineligible if you are on if the government is having to sponsor a long-term condition, like let's say cancer or whatever other ailment that there is. But if it's just a one-time and one time again kind of visit, no, you can still get your green card. But I mean, this goes to the bane of our humanity. Why should people be scared to go to the hospitals? Because they're scared that if they go to the hospital, they can't get their green card. So this created a lot of fear. Some people didn't want to receive anything whatsoever. But I'm glad that the Biden administration has done the right thing. The Department of Justice has definitely done the right thing by giving up this fight of the public charge rule, otherwise known as the well test. Yes, and so let's go to the USCIS website. One of the first things I noticed is that if you do a search of the I-944 on the USCIS website, it's gone. It no longer exists, guys. So we no longer have to deal with this declaration of self-sufficiency. Yes, and now I'll just read some excerpts from the site. Now, they're saying that applicants and petitioners should not provide information or evidence related solely to the public charge final rule. This means that applicants for adjustment of status should not submit I-944 declaration of self-sufficiency or any evidence or documentation required by Form I-944. So it means you no longer need to submit your credit history, bank statement, submit your degree certificate, and all of that, all those other things that they required just to decide whether you're eligible to receive a green card. And so what happens to those who have received RFE, that's request for evidence or notice of intent to deny based on I-944? They also addressed that. They said that if you received a request for evidence or notice of intent to deny, requesting information that is solely required under the public charge rule, including but not limited to Form I-944, and your response is due on or after March 9th, you no longer have to provide that. Now, you must notice something. If your response is due on or after March 9th, but if your response was due before March 9th, you have to submit it. But if it was due after March 9th, you no longer have to submit that because the cancellation or the ban or I don't know what else to call it, of the public charge rule went into effect immediately, guys, immediately. So that hurdle has been removed. That hurdle, that financial hurdle to show what you have or that you're wealthy enough to receive a green card has been removed, guys. So this is definitely good news. This is really good news, and happy to bring it to you guys and let you know that now you can apply for your green card. You no longer need to show that you have a 12-month bank statement or you have a good credit history or what have you. So now feel free to send those applications in. If you require help, please again reach out to us. We're more than happy to assist you and to give you some clarity on this fight that the Department of Justice just gave up. That is the public charge rule, and it has gone into effect immediately, guys, immediately. All right, I'll see you again next time. Thank you for watching, and bye bye. God bless you.